You're on your way to meet up with friends, but you can't seem to get anywhere quickly. You don't want your friends to be annoyed, so you text. You're on your way. Five seconds is the average time your eyes are off the road while texting while driving. Make sure you get where you're going.
If you were driving at 55 miles per hour and you stopped to look at your phone for 5 seconds, you would be driving essentially blindly for over 400 feet. That's longer than a football field. Here you can see me running down the school promenade to show you just how far the distance would be. Have you ever texted and drove at the same time?
Yeah, I have.
How often would you say you do that?
Well, texting not as much, but when I'm on my phone, I'm changing the music. I don't know if that's considered, like, texting while driving.
Alright, that's fair. And do you think it's okay to text and drive when you do it?
I don't think there's a justifiable reason for doing it, but, it's a choice, and it's whether or not you're willing to take the risk or not.
Interesting thoughts. Have you ever texted and driven at the same time before?
Yeah,
How often would you say you do that?
probably every time I drive.
Every time. Do you think it's justifiable to do that? If so, explain.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm not threatening anybody, yeah, I don't feel like I'm breaking any laws. Even though I am, but it doesn't really matter.
Doesn't feel like that big of a deal?
No, not really.
Got it. So, have you ever texted and driven at the same time?
Most likely. I probably have.
Most likely. Alright. How often would you say you do this activity?
I mean, it's kind of like subconscious, but I notice myself doing it most of the time I'm driving, yeah. Occasionally.
Yeah? Is there anything you'd back yourself up with to justify texting and driving?
I mean, like, I'm not an idiot. I'm not gonna look at their phones for the length of a football field and just drive into people. They're dumb anyway, and they, deserve to get in a wreck.
That makes sense.
You know.
If you're in a car and somebody's texting and driving, do you do anything?
No, not really. I'm not a cop, so I don't really have a need to.
Well, that's that.
Hi, my name is Allie Way, and we are here with
Parker Kuhn.
and today we are learning about texting and driving. Parker, do you text and drive?
I have occasionally, but not as often as other people. I'm very cautious, and I know that you can swerve out of the lane very easily and, get into an accident, and we don't want that, do we?
No. Now, if one of your friends was to text and drive, what would you have to say about that?
Don't text and drive.
Alright.
Hey, I'm here with Walter from the CAF. How's it going?
I'm doing wonderful. How you doing?
Fantastic. I just have a couple questions for you.
Okay.
Have you ever texted and driven before?
No, I haven't.
Now, would you say anything if you were in a car and you saw somebody texting and driving?
Yes, I will, because it's a dangerous thing to be texting and driving.
I would agree. Now, why do you think texting and driving is bad for all the teens to be doing, like you see nowadays?
Why? Because, like I said again, it's dangerous, and they need to keep the eye on the road.
It's perfect. Thank you so much.
Almost there. Got this. Don't text and drive.
It's not worth losing a life.